not. So if she's not certain, you know that bitch bad. You were so pretty, 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 pretty. Baby girl, you were so pretty, pretty, pretty.
Blessed, beautiful day, souls. So I'm back with another poetic flow today. And this is written in the form of a letter that I wrote to myself. Now, this is titled The Love You Require. I wrote it back on April 11th of 2022. And the question I asked myself was, what is the love you require to obtain your bond between another being? So here's my response. I want such a deep soul connection that only adds to what I feed myself on any given day. We deserve pure affection and love to the ultimate degree. I want a love that doesn't make me question who I am inside. I crave an emotional and mental attraction that can never be interrupted. I crave a wave of gratitude just because God allowed us to exist in the same present moment. I truly want a love that you cannot buy. I want a soul partner that was crafted just for Najah and no one else. I want a deeply rooted divine partnership that speaks for itself without the infiltration of social constructs. I crave the deeply rooted, healed version of who God created for me. I want that tap my name on you effect that doesn't feel regretful. I want that sublime affection. Feed me desirable connection. Allow me to simply be. Allow this space to feel free. I want a level-headed partnership where my options are limitless. I want a love that creates its own mood board. Catches on your face Pinterest board to keep her from getting bored. I want a euphoric love you only read about on Tumblr. I want a soul-to-soul connection where my heart matches and each beat and rhythm is in sync. I want a soul-to-soul contact where my heart matches and each rhythm and beat is in sync. I want a soul connection I feel throughout every inch of my vessel. I crave a mind stimulator that allows me to think on my feet without the influence of others' judgments. Feed me intellectually. Crave my very kind, intimate soul to the point you cannot breathe without me being present. Share a space only made for two halves, created to be whole in each other's grace. Be the Wolverine to my Jean. Be the Scott to my Beam. Speak to me without auditory limitations. Be the hook to my cadence and the melody to every beat. Numb my pain with your love. Engrave your love into my soul and carve your words into my heart. Imprint on my very being and allow the sweet taste of leisure to drip from my third eye. Kundalini my energy like a soft bristle running against my spine. Make me feel as though time only stops for us, 'cause baby, we were never in a rush. Be my eternal thought like you were my intuition. Scroll through my mind like the Ascended Masters. Be the Akashic records of my lifetime. Reincarnate my being as if we were always supposed to live 1,000,000 lifetimes. I'm the sun to your moon. You are the anchor to my healed and healing womb. Be the scent to my incense. Reflect my growth, and I'll reconnect your birth. Love me as if I was the only love. I was the only love that could ever exist. So I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I wrote The Love You Require with the intention to heal myself. To heal every version of myself that has been traumatized, no matter in any way, shape, or form. Because when you get to a certain point within your life journey, no matter where you're at in life, you realize, like, I'm not about to keep putting up with this same shit no more. Like, sometimes you have to get out of your own way and allow your higher self to just overtake you and be like, hey girl, hey dude, you might want to check yourself before you wreck yourself. And I found myself in the same situations, continuing to wreck myself, continuing to wreck my spirit, my mental and emotional stability, even physically. And I had enough. Enough was like, look, if you but like, enough is enough. Like, I had to I really had to just park it, pump the brakes, and yeah, so I did. And I figured, like, what's the best way to do that? I'm gonna write a love letter to myself, because I got to a point within my journey, like, okay, I don't deserve to hurt all the time. I don't deserve to be crying and boo-hooing over somebody who doesn't even give a F whether I live in or breathe. Like, they don't care. They doing what they want to do, so why not choose Najah? So I had to really sit down and be real with myself, like, hey, look, You are divine in every essence of the word, and you deserve more than you could ever imagine. So I had to envision what I felt in my heart and in my soul, and I just told Spirit, speak through me. Whatever I deserve is what I deserve. And I had to resonate with it so much so that I can now feel it. And I know that that's what I deserve. I know that that's the love that I require, because that's the love that I give. I'm only asking for what I receive, because I give it on any other given day. So I really had to allow myself to become my own safe space, and I did. And not only am I a poet, but I feel things on such a deeper level to where I what I require is gonna be deeper level. So I cannot do surface level. I can't just do that. Oh, hey, bye. Oh, what are you doing? Because my soul doesn't resonate with that. So why would I settle for less when I can have exactly what I prayed for? So what I wrote is what I'm expecting and more. So my challenge to you guys is to genuinely sit down with yourself and write a love letter to yourself about the love that you know that you deserve, not the love that you think you want, but what you genuinely deserve. And you'll see it come to pass. I promise you, you will. Stay safe, stay blessed, and know that God got you always. Love you. Bye.
Sensational. That's the word you're looking for.
Exactly.
Yeah, sensational.